Hey guys, so I'm gonna make this fast and short because it's actually a pretty simple story. But this is how I told my parents' video. Um, I'd gotten sick about a week before the first day of school, and I usually don't get sick to the point where I'm throwing up, but I did, and it kept happening in the morning. And my mom kept asking me, "Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant?" And I was just like, no, I'm not even late yet. My period wasn't even due for like another 2 weeks, and I had had my period the month before that. So I didn't really think anything of it. I was just like, no, I'm not pregnant. But then it started getting worse, and it was the third day of school. I was talking to my mom about it, or I was texting her while I was in class about it, and I decided that I'd be on the safe side and go take a pregnancy test. So I skipped my fourth period class, and I basically just took an early lunch and told the school I wasn't feeling well. And I went and met up with Jason, and he was hanging out with Chris, and they got me a pregnancy test, and I went and took it. And I didn't look at it because I took it in the bathroom while Jason was outside talking to Chris and their friend John. And I didn't look at it until I got outside and Jason could look at it with me. So once John went back inside, we looked at it, and there was a plus sign. And at first I was just like, no, that's wrong, that's wrong. I didn't believe that meant positive, but it did. So I told my mom, or I texted her, and I told her I took a pregnancy test and that it was positive. And she just said, she basically already knew. And she was a teen mom too, so she was really supportive, and she was just like, okay, well, you'll take another one in about a week, and we will handle this as a family. And I said, okay. So I took another one in a week, and that one was positive. And then I went to get onto OHP because my insurance doesn't cover my pregnancy. And in order to get on OHP, I had to have a proof of pregnancy. So I had to get a doctor's test, and that said I was pregnant too. And then when I was about 4 months along, after I had my first ultrasound, I took a picture with my cell phone of one of the ultrasound pictures, and I sent it to my dad with the caption, "You're gonna be a grandson," or "You're gonna have a grandson." And all he could say was, "What are you gonna name him?" He told me he wasn't too happy about being a grandpa this young. He's only like 36 or 37. I'm gonna feel really bad if I got that wrong though, because he's probably watching. But yeah, but my dad's always been supportive of me, and my stepmom's really supportive of me. She's sending me some baby stuff soon. And yeah, so, my parents, they weren't really upset about it. I mean, they were kind of disappointed with the situation, but, they were never mad or upset with me or anything like that. They weren't upset with Jason at all. Jason took it pretty well. He was just like, okay, well, what do you want to do? What are we going to do together? We're going to handle this together, when he found out. And he's just been really supportive. And yeah. So I guess I kind of had it easy. I was still scared shitless to tell my mom and my dad, but I knew I had to. So, yeah. Anyways, that's how I told my parents. Thanks for watching. Bye.